Sana hito na Jesus ani, nalahunahya kunahunahya kunarahya kunara. Women, first thing I wanted to say, don't call me Papa Jesus because your Papa Jesus is not a woman, is not a male, and never has been. Never has been and never I was a male. Jesus was a name of being saved. A save. Jesus means save. Why Mary Magdalene becomes I? It's like this. I hear a toil called question from it's blasphemy again to me because it is I who only questions thy called judge. I hear says how you don't get it. Like I said, you are still children that are still sucking your own thumb. TUTHUMB. It's like this. Those times when Mary Magdalene have reincarnate, as it was supposed to be her time to not come, but yes, because of her child who was sent to the world to help, as Paul those times have seen. So she have incarnated to save him. Before that, her child, her son, the sixth angel, since he had reincarnate, he incarnate and then reincarnate and he sin. That is why when you incarnate, you sin. When you reincarnate, meaning you have sin. As you have spiritually. This is how you sin humans. When you shag your own kin. When you shag your own kin, that is how you sin because of being womanizer. That is what happens. You become sin. You called FUL. So as the name of Paul means, Saint Paul. Those times her mother should have not come to the world, but for her child, she becomes me. They call Jesus. And I have followed again. I have followed again to give him time to repent. Dilahara, these words. So when she come to reincarnate, I have incarnate as to pass him as it was her husband in the male, in the body. As they are branch already, they were already branch. Meaning they were already full. They were already almost there. But because of the sixth angel, her son, keeps sinning and sinning, this is why they have to incarnate until this end. And she was Mary Magdalene as I was Jesus. Jesus who passed the sixth angel, meaning to say in this end, I'll become the Mary Magdalene because I have saved him again. As her mom was already gone. This is why I incarnate again for her mom. For her mom, as spiritually it happened already. This is how we do things, humans. When things happen in the soul, then spirit is the same. We have to incarnate. We have to incarnate to save the dog. This is why Mary Magdalene was Jesus as I passed him, her son, and told her not to sin again. Which is she didn't, but her child sinned again. Mary Magdalene made a bit, but did not unlike her son. That is why to this very end, I become Mary Magdalene. Because to those places, because women are accepted in those places where Mary Magdalene is, where I went to save him again, her child, the sixth angel, because he is a womanizer, which is his sin spiritually even to now. He keeps sinning and sinning and sinning and sinning because he is stupid. He thinks he's the best. He is so proud. He does not know how to humble. He is love, but he does not know how to humble because he thinks he knows better. This is why Mary Magdalene was Mary Magdalene as it was a passage. I was Jesus. I've kissed her as a passage to her child, as they were already filled. Phil, you called Full. And to this end, I have to incarnate to save him. This is why Father sent me. And then he did bang my head on the wall. It wasn't time for me to go home. It shouldn't be time for me to keep nagging like this. Should be another after 7 years. But his man, sixth angel, made me make it quicker with no delay. This is why I become Mary Magdalene of today, to save the dog, the sixth angel, a being, a womanizer, for him not to. You called Perish. And this is what you don't understand. What I do spiritually. Because all you see and you think is your real, and is what you can see and what you can touch is the real. No, humans, it is all illusion. And spiritually, you are already shagging your own kins. This is why I say, don't sin no more. Wait for the right time. But you do things of your own will without asking. Without asking the right time and without praying for what you want. You just do things what you want. This is how you sin. This is how you sin, humans. Because you don't see what lies behind every temple, but I do. I do, as I am a spirit from the very beginning. You called my life is divine.